Annamae here is run one in slalom training. All right. So we need a pole plant, right? We need to clear the gates with our ski pole, horizontal, parallel to the snow, such that when the gate falls down, we can simply, with our wrist, drop the pole to the ground with a pole plant. But because your ski pole, is like this, very difficult to really pole plant. You cleared it, hung, and really, there was no pole plant. Again, pole's not horizontal, no pole plant. Need a pole plant, none there, for a much quicker and better transition. Going straight at this one, not really bringing any shape back to it, and we had to chuck them sideways a little below the gate. Right, so make sure we're, bringing our turn shape back to the gate, turning above the gate, staying ahead of the course. And we certainly don't need to push the gates down. Can't pole plant once you push them down. So coming through here, just need a little more direction coming out, right? Sometimes hairpins, we depending where the next gate is, if it's offset, we can't run the bottom half of the hairpin straight. Got to give our feet room, come out with a little more shape. You didn't really have that, so you kind of had to go straight at it, and you're hitting that gate there with your skis. You're not even into the fall line yet. They should be headed. You should be clearing that gate, with your skis pointing more this way a little bit. More turn completion done. Number two, really in the back seat. Just on your heels there, the bend of your skis in the tail, no ankle flexion. Right? So we got to be in the front of the boot. Those feet should almost feel like they're behind you. Rolled them up here. Good looking turn. Good use of retraction here. Got your feet out from underneath you to the other side. Good job. No pole plant though. Here, just going straight at it. Had to come through here and just give yourself more space. We got intersect rise line. Higher up, giving yourself more space above to bring some shape back. Went straight at it, and you can see what happens. Just skidded and dumped all your speed. All right, so 3 things we're talking about here: making sure that we are in the front of the boot, ankle flexion, on the front of the ski, not sitting back, not riding the tails, not on your heels. Need a pole plant. Need to clear with our ski pole more horizontal, parallel to the snow, allowing for using the wrist to drop down a forward pole plant, right? And lastly, we need to sometimes have better shape back to the pole. We have to be above it. And if in a hairpin, as we talked about, if this next gate is offset, we got to come out with better direction. But we got to stay ahead of the course.